Hi everyone. So this video originally was supposed to be an explanation of the best way to take attendance on Zoom. And looking into things a little further, got a little deeper, so I've kind of expanded on it. So this tutorial will be not only about using Zoom as a way to verify attendance, but also a way to what would be the best way for kids to log in so that attendance is easier. Because here was the problem. Talking to other teachers and probably from your own experience is that last year getting kids to log in a consistent way was a difficulty because maybe they were using their parents' computer. And so whatever last person logged in on Zoom, that was probably the account. So, mom's or dad's names were popping up instead of student names. So I thought, okay, what if is there a way that we could get kids to log in consistently the same way? And with their emails being more usable this year, that's the direction I went. So let me tell you how I'm planning on starting meetings. I'm not sure if this is going to 100% work. It's still summertime. I don't have any students, but this is how I'm intending to start off. I am going to, right now, I'm at the Zoom website. I'm not in the app. I can't do this in the app. I have to go directly to the website, which is San Diego Unified, all one word, .zoom.us. You log in, and it typically takes you to the meetings tab first. So then up at the very top, I'm going to put schedule a meeting. Okay, so even though it is the summertime, let's say it is the start of the school year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assume we're on our schedule, and I'm going to put period 1. Now what I'm also going to do is to save myself some time for the rest of the week, I'm going to start it for Monday, and let's just for safety reasons put 2 hours instead of 1 hour, and then let's say 8 a.m. And then, so I don't have to do this every single day, I'm going to click off reoccurring meeting, which will then give me an end date. So reoccurrence daily, repeat every 1 day, and I'll put Friday as the final day. And then I'll scroll down. I am not going to worry about the passcode because the way I'm doing it is it's going to force the kids to use their district ID, their stu.sandy.net ID. So I'm not going to leave the passcode on. I am going to put on waiting room. And then down here, here's the important one that I found. I think this will probably work as a good option. I know some people last year were using registration. Essentially, kids had to type in their name, first and last name, and type in an email address. And I'm trying to see, is there a different way to do this? Now, down the road, if what I'm explaining doesn't work, I may end up going to this, but for now, I'm not going to. Because what I'm going to use is down here under meeting options, and the middle option says only authentic users can join. And since this is a Zoom account through sandy.net, it's already been set up for us to use this. If we click this box, you get an option here. And mine was set to the right option to begin with. It said San Diego Unified students and staffs can join. And so anybody with that at stu.sandy.net email or sandy.net can join. Nobody else. And so to me, that was the perfect option. And I already tried it out. I tried to log in on a separate non-sandy.net account on my phone, and it wouldn't let me in. It said requires authentication, and it prompted me to switch my email account. And then I clicked on it, and it easily took me to Google, and I was able to change it. So to me, that seems like the best way to maintain security and at the same time get the kids to log in on a consistent basis with the same sandy.net accounts. Because the other thing that's nice about that, and this goes to attendance, is that if they're using their sandy.net accounts, their first and last name is already a part of that profile, and it's something they cannot change. All right, so I saved that. And so now I've got a meeting set up. Let's go back to here. Yeah, right at the top here. I've got it set for the whole week, 5 occurrences, Monday through Friday. And if you look down here, only authenticated users can join San Diego Unified. Students and staffs can join. That's it. Anybody else who tries to log in under some other email address account, it will not work for them. Okay. And so you're good to go for the week. All you have to do is sit down at your computer and start this meeting when you're ready to go. And as kids log in, it'll let the ones in that are on a stu.sandy.net account, and the ones that aren't, they'll be prompted to log in. So the only thing they're going to need is they're going to need to know that ahead of time. You have to explain to your classes prior to this, prior to starting this up, that they need to log in with their district ID, okay, to use the Google email. And so I'm not going to start off with this the first week. The first week, I'm just going to let them log in and let the chips fall where they may. But during that week, I'm going to explain that they need to get in the habit of using their stu.sandy.net accounts.